welcome back to another episode of East 8, everyone. You're playing with Andy. My channel is Love, Live, and Learn if this is your first time on the channel. I also have a Facebook page, so if this is the first time on my Facebook page, we have Nighthawk Adventures is the name there. Basically, just to get into it really quickly from where we left off, the last time we left off basically is that we have to find the Garden of Seiren. So now we basically went back to the past with Dana, and now we have to go and find out what really happened with her. And those gods or super beings that basically are the ones that help and support the extinction of the next species. So what happened is we found out that the next species basically is determined by them, and who's the strongest by the tree itself. So the tree basically determines, you know, oh, let's wipe out this species and let's start a new species, and that's what's happening in the game right now. So anyhow, enough talk. Sorry for my voice. I have a lot of allergies. I apologize in advance. So my voice is gonna sound a little coarse. No, I'm not sick, but definitely have allergies. I suffer from it a lot. Here in in Florida, and the pollen is just terrible, guys. All right, enough babbling. Let's get to it. I'm trying to finish this game and trying to move on to Ease 9. So I'm excited for this. It's kind of bittersweet. I'm excited, but I'm also sad because now I know that the story is going to an ending, and I'm over here talking with my hands. Yeah, I am Hispanic. I talk with my hands. I'm sorry, but it's all good. Shouldn't be apologizing for that. I'm just being me. Anyhow, let's get to it, guys. Let me make sure I'm recording. All right, cool. Let's get it. All right, so we have Dana here. Can I bust that? Oh, no, I can't even open up my weapon. Let's see. So I may sneeze here and there. I apologize. Like that. Sorry about that. Hey, have you found the maiden yet? No, she's not here. I thought she'd be here, but damn, witch. I'll find her. So eventually, right now, there's some people trying to get her because they think that she was the one who caused the meteor rain. I have no choice. I might take longer, but I need to find another way. All right, so let's find another way. Let's go that way. Okay, let's go this way. Wow. Okay, let's go this way. These stairs lead to the central district. If I approach from this direction. Oh, what is this? What is this guy? I don't know what's up with this guy. There are guards stationed that direction. I suggest you find another path. Consul Darius, where have you been? Lady Dana, surely you've realized why the palace has shut its doors. The day the stars fell upon us was the day Queen Sarai vanished. Hiding the truth and issuing false decrees was my idea. Wait. I don't understand what happened to Sarai. I grow weary of this facade. I cannot stand the lie and deception that I have been party to. You're leaving too, aren't you? Somewhere far away. Citizens, me all you want. Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus. Criticize me all you want. I've committed terrible crimes. The East Essence Tower has fallen, opening a path to the central district. You should be able to enter from there. Well, thanks, Council. There's still hope. We can still... Do not lie, my lady. Lies help no one. My actions are proof of that. Yeah, it's not a lie, though. I'll get to Serene Garden no matter what. Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, let's figure this out. Hold on. So we can go this way. Just go this way. Let me make sure, oops. Hold on, let me make sure she's equipped with the right stuff. Because last time they wiped, you know, they removed their... I don't even have options for her to get anything else. Let's see. Do we even have any besides this? All we have is a double jump. Okay. Okay, so... there's gotta be a way to get through here. Oh, I see. This room appears to have opened a way to the Central District. And to Central District. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, man. We gotta get to where we need to go. Phew, I made it to the Central District. The bridge leading west out of the capital is destroyed, so I need to go around. I need to go south and head for the mountain gate. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I guess we have to go this way. We have to go to the mountain gate. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. I'm recording this on a Saturday. Uh-oh.
Another vision. This is no time for tears. I can't stop now.
Hey, look! That's her, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
It's the maiden of the great tree! Stop her!
We've been caught! Let's go!
Oh no.
Let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Where do you think you're going, Your Eminence? You running from your guilty conscience? Is that it? I remember I used to see you gallivanting around town without a care in the world. Playing with children, wandering around the market. You treated your position like a joke. That's why this calamity happened.
Wow, they're just blaming us for everything.
That's right. You invited the star's wrath. You're no maiden to us, witch.
Wow.
Give me back my daughter. Give me back Mia, you murderer.
Wow, even a murderer now?
Everyone, please, just calm down.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
I didn't.
So you had nothing to do with this.
Rastal?
Then please tell me why this happened, Your Eminence. Why didn't you protect Eternia? Why didn't you protect your people?
Rastal.
They found my father's body near the crater, where the falling star landed.
Duran? I didn't know.
Come on, get a grip, Dana. Let's go. Don't let these people bully you.
I don't have an answer for you, Rastal. But as your maiden, and as a friend to all who have fallen and to those who still live, I want to know why this happened more than anyone. I want to know why so many people had to die.
We already know. We know that it was because of the tree.
I want to know how I can still save Eternia. Still save my people.
Your Eminence.
All hope is not lost. I am Dana Iclucia, maiden of the great tree, protector and leader of the people of Eternia. I never have and never will forsake my solemn duty. I will learn the truth of what happened here, no matter what.
That's the girl. Atta girl, let's do this.
Now stand aside.
Move out of the way, you buckos.
You really expect us to believe a word coming out of your mouth?
Oh, come on. Just,
Yeah! Get her!
man, use your magic and push him away. Oh shit, they're throwing rocks at me?
I understand why you are angry.
It's so funny how they're all like, it's like the Matrix. They're all just going on the side of her. Oh, somebody threw a big boulder?
Go, Your Eminence.
Rastal!
Hey! What are you doing? You're siding with her? She's the reason your father's dead!
There are things I'll never be able to tell my father now. But I know with all my heart that he died upholding his sworn duty. So I will honor my father's memory by living my life as he lived his. I will keep my promise and protect the maiden at all costs.
Attaboy.
You, traitor! Get him!
Man, just wax them,
I
man.
must hurry. I don't know how long I can hold them off.
But
Don't worry about me. Just let me keep my promise to you.
I promise, I will find out why this happened and come back.
I know you will.
Let's go, Dana.
You face Rastal, son of Chief Gardran, and I will not allow any of you to pass!
The maiden's getting away!
Out of the way, you!
Huff, huff. Please be safe, Rastal. So many. At this rate, we won't last long. My lady. I heard the capital was in trouble. I'm glad to see you're safe at least. Yes, I am unharmed, but I must hurry to Serene Garden at once. I'm prepared to help, but first I must report what's happening. There's no time to report anything. Let's get going. Eternia depends on it. Alright. It was reported that the great tree was glowing with golden light during the star's assault. At the time, we thought that light was the great tree, displaying a negative reaction to the falling stars. But we now know that the Earth's essence surged abnormally before a single star fell. And at the center of this essence surge was the great tree of origins. Yes, it would appear that the great tree of origins somehow caused the stars to fall to Earth. Based on your description of the mural you saw at the Valley of Kings, it can only mean the great tree of origin is the cause of these terrible catalysms. The scene depict on the mural must be true. Perhaps the people are right to lay the blame on me for this disaster. Your Eminence, I cannot believe it. How could this happen? The sole significance of the temple's existence is now lost forever. What are we to do now, Your Eminence? Well, you're all gonna die. It won't be long before the people learn the truth. They will lose faith in the great tree and the kingdom will plummet into chaos. That's why we must stay the course and help everyone suffering from these catalysms. Even so, people may not welcome our help as warmly as they would before. Your Eminence. We have an arduous road ahead of us. And yet I have never been more proud of you. Huh? Your rambunctious nature vexed me to no end on many occasions. But if it was all leading to this moment, then all is all forgotten. Hey, I suppose I chose wisely when I nominated you to become the maiden. We accept our fate. As you said, we must save our people, Your Eminence. Even if our faith wavers, our duty never will. Yes, yes, we want to help the people. Please tell us what to do. Yes, let us help. Lady Aragunata, everyone. Now then, I believe you were planning to go to Serene Garden, were you not? Do be careful. You've been an extraordinary maiden. I believe in you. I know you'll come back to us. Yes, I will. Please be safe, everyone. Yes, we will. We will be safe. All right. Ooh, nice. Now that
Almost there. For everyone's sake, I need to hurry.
Yeah, we need to hurry. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, we're gonna go the. Okay. All right. We're gonna go the long way. This game is making me go the long way for everything now. What up, homie? All right. Let me see. She has her powers here.
Here goes.
I can switch. Okay, cool. All right. I think this was strong right now. Get out of my face, homeboy. Or was this quicker to kill them? Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same. Sorry guys, I have to get my materials. The more materials I collect, the more upgrades I can do. It's all about scavenging in this place. Oh shit. What up, homie? Ah, you missed me. Right behind you. Haha, sucker. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, I don't like that. Hold on, what the hell was that? Dragon Spirit. Who the hell wants to do that? Is that all she has? Oh, come on. Shit. Alright. Slowly drains SP to unleash power. Oh, power is hidden within. Oh, so it makes me stronger. Oh. Not bad.
What is it over there, Olga?
The people at the temple are fine.
Right there!
Rastal is.
Huh? Rastal? Is he alright?
He's gonna be breathing. I'll do what I can.
Okay. Olga, please take care of him.
Yeah, Olga, take care of my buddy.
Here!
I kind of like this. Oh, yeah. Makes her so much stronger. Bye, sucker. Sorry, sucker. Sucker, my sucker. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm on the right track. I'm on the highway now. Can you give me anything? Nothing left behind this point, only rampaging Saharians and bandits. What in the world should I do? You could have sold me something, battle axe. Ugh. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be something stronger to kill these things. Oh yeah. That's stronger. Oh yeah. Alright, hold on.
I see something.
Let's go, man. We must hurry. Aw, she's super slow though. This way leads to the capital. So Ryan. Oh yeah, duh. Oh yeah. My bad.
Here goes. Veronica! Here goes. Change. Take this.
That, you little piece of crap.
Come on.
Okay, I guess that's not strong enough for that. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I have to go this way. Okay. Oh, this is much faster. Yeah. Hold on. Heal myself. Let's go. That little violin is pretty good, though. You gotta admit, in the background.
Forbidden Valley of Kings is up ahead. Please, let me make it in time. Let's retreat. Change! Right there! It's powerful, so be careful! Here, come on!
Okay.
I see something.
What? Hold on.
Right there! Stop.
Right behind you, sucker.
Here!
Gotcha.
Here!
Oh. The river has dried up. This is supposed to be supplying water to the capital. What happened? That's a piece of the falling star. Its impacts must have damaged the river. The plants are starting to die. I can't just ignore this. Okay, so I guess let's just do this real quick. It's important that we save the... Probably, I think this is gonna have some significance in Adol's time. So I guess let's do what we have to do with this thing. Whatever this falling star is made of, it's incredibly dense. That must be why the current has completely stopped. But if I cannot move it out of the way, the river should flow again. But if I can move it out of the way, okay. Move the falling star. Yeah, let's just move it. Here goes nothing. I wonder if we can use that to like equip on our weapons or something. I think this is gonna have some type of effect on the... It worked. The plants should start growing again. But with the changes in the weather, I don't know how long that will take. I must do whatever I can. I must go soon. I need to trust everyone and keep moving.
Yes!
Blessing.
Great job.
Ooh. Oh, I finished a quest. Oh well. What?
Yep.
Alright. Let's go do this, people. This music just wants, like, it just gives you that energy, like, to push forward. Oh, we're gonna get another power? Oh, yeah.
Right there. Yep.
Let me collect my resources. You know, you gotta collect all. Oh, shit.
Right there.
And you missed. Eat that, spider. Eat that. Alright. Let me get this. Alright, before we touch that thing. Oh! Oh! Ambush! Oh, hold on. Yeah, eat that, you bastards. It's over for you, homeboy. Yeah, what up? What you got for me, homeboy? It's time to leash. Ow. Man, every time I say something, I'm about to do something cool, they freaking mess me up. Whatever, man, you're dead. Come on, you little piece of junk. Ooh, almost had you, homie. Time to power up. Oh no, I didn't want to use that. Oh, that's a dumb move. Oh well. Whatever, I'll get it back. Oh well. It's all good, a little extra action, people. You're dead. Look, I had another one there, so... And I got a spider guy here. You little piece of crap. You're gonna die. Hold on, buddy. Hold on a second. Oh, you still following me? This little jerkwad? Sorry, sucker. I gotta fight these because I gotta get my special back. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, you two can play that game, you little bastard. Eat that. Sucker. Eat this. Right behind you, buddy. Right behind ya. Dead. Give me that meat. Extra protein. Alright, release the disturbance. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. I cannot believe you rescued me. You rescued me. Dana Iclucia, maiden of the great tree. They know us. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm sorry to alarm you. My name is Celine, spirit of the covenants. I was, birthed in this sealed land. Due to this land's proximity to a serene garden, essence disturbances are more frequent here. Ever since my birth, I have been observing the history of Eternia. Huh. I must know the truth purpose of Serene Garden. Please tell me what I must do. I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that. All I can do for you is form this covenant with you. Please accept this power. I'll take it. Because I'm probably going to need it to defeat whatever I'm going to defeat. Yup. The Spirit of Serene. Covenant powers. Luminous style has been enhanced. Oh, golden seal of piercing light obtained. Alright, so enhanced luminous style. It says burn effect added to attacks. Dragon spirit will damage nearby enemies and afflict them with the burn status. Cool. A dark path lies ahead of you, one of pain and misery. Someone is very concerned for you too. Please allow the spirit to grant you our protection. I'm not sure I understand, but do you pity me, Celine? Thank you, but you don't need to worry about me. I have people supporting me. They're the reason I can keep going. Dana, I'm glad you are exactly who I hope you'll be. It's not every day that a spirit finds itself rescued by a mortal. I understand. I commit everything to you. Please don't lose. I won't. We're not going to lose.
Great job!
Well, maybe we might die a few times, but we won't lose. Alright, virtual has... Ooh, my virtual has increased. Alright, let's see. What's going on? What? Oh, come on. What's going on here? Oh, the door opened up. We have access. Access is granted.
The vision just now. I need to do whatever I can. Here goes. All I can. Change.
Okay. She's beast mode now. Yes. Okay. Gosh, she looks cool like that. Serene Garden. This place is... It's a beautiful garden. Well, could be prettier, but... Could look better, but... Beautiful. This must be Serene Garden. This place was a ruin in Adol's era. That's right, it was destroyed in Adol's era. A little bit of juice. Alright. So, let's get ready to do this. Now... Oh yeah, she's pretty beefy. She's pretty beefy. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Examine. This inscription. Encryption. Jeez, I can't read today. In every era exists Serene Garden, into which the collective psyche of species does flow, providing heroin nourishment to this tree. Stored within the collective psyche of species and very will to live. The collective psyches of species across eras are amassed as such, producing power beyond reckoning for the transcendent one. Thus, when the tree of psyche reaches maturity, disrupting providence and the natural order, the days of weeping shall come to an end. Okay. That's some tight shit, man. If this is Serene Garden, then that flow must be the psyches of species. The tree looks really weak. If it grows, I'll have enough power, but at this rate...
So, you came here after all.
Who's that? Who is this? Oh, the same person? Oh, the wardens.
The Wardens of Evolution.
Seiren Garden.
Oh, so
I've
said
not
Seiren.
seen this place in ages.
So is Seiren. How is that Seiren? I tell you, man. You know what? The Spanish language is so freaking easy, guys. That's exactly how you speak. Is how you write. That's how you read. And this English language is just like to me, that would be either Seren or Serene. Or Seiren? That sounds like A, right? I'm sorry, I'm babbling.
As you have come here, I can only surmise that you are not ready to join us yet.
No, we're trying to save our species.
You've been here before?
Of course. I am the architect of this garden.
Well, you're doing a beautiful job, my good man, or my good dragon lizard thing.
What?
Take notice. The water bridges represent each species of a given era. The weak flow from that water bridge is the collective psyche of the Eternians.
So it's basically withering away.
Far stronger psyches are required to disrupt the providence of the Lacrimosa. Look upon the Tree of Psyches. See how young it is. The collective psyches of species past are not sufficient to spur its growth.
Was it not made clear to you in your scarlet vision? You have no means by which to save your doomed species.
You have shown remarkable fortitude in the face of this adversity. That is why I think you understand.
This guy has no mouth, and he's over here talking, and he has no mouth.
Lacrimosa cannot be stopped.
But this garden was my last home.
We shall take our leave of you, Dana. Should you change your mind, please seek an audience with us. We will not turn you away. After all, you are a fellow warden of evolution.
So what to do to save our species?
No. It's not over yet.
That's a girl. Don't give up. Dana, let's do this. Let's try to do something.
I'm sure he will feel the same as I do. The time will come for this place.
Oh, she planted the tree here. So now in our era, we probably can maybe, I don't know, nourish the tree? Oh, it got really cold. Snow and everything. Wow.
I tried to call out to him one last time, hoping there could still be a chance. But it was no use.
This is why she survived.
You.
How long will you continue this folly? The cataclysms have wiped out all Eternians. Even your best friend, Olga, is gone.
Olga.
That's so sad.
She gathered the remaining people at the palace and tried to lead them until the end. It was heroic of her.
I see. Far be it from me to ask you this, but why not allow yourself to feel a measure of peace? Why are you still doing this?
Because there are still people I can save.
Who do you mean? The Eternians are no more.
Not them. Adol and his allies, who are defying the Lacrimosa in the distant future.
That's true.
And the Wardens of Evolution, enthralled by its curse. I can still save them both. So please, let me help you, Sarai.
Oh, she figured it out. That's Sarai. It's Sarai. That's what she was missing. I had a feeling it was her. But
So you noticed.
well, I noticed because of those red
Yes.
fingernails.
It's a foolish notion to think that we could ever be freed from this curse. Do you even understand what you're saying?
I see the way you Wardens look at me. I think I remind you all of the people you used to be.
That's right.
You wouldn't.
What? Is she gonna kill herself? No. Hold up. No, 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 no.
Why?
Oh! She did it. She wasn't joking.
I don't understand.
What? Oh, shit. You kidding me? She killed herself. So does that mean she's dead? What happened here? Did she succumb to the weight of her burden and take her own life? She should already know that she is immortal. So she can't die. What an impulsive, pointless gesture. No, it wasn't. What is she doing? Oh. I think that's how they found her. So she preserved herself in the tree. So this was her intention. She preserved herself in the tree, and that's how Adol and his friends found her. That if you guys remember one of the episodes, that's how we found her when we first introduced her. Once she succumbs to her despair, she will have no choice but to join our fold. Thus, she is refusing to become a warden in the first place by sealing herself away.
Ah.
Really now. She will most likely awaken when the next Lacrimosa comes to pass, and she will defy us then too. What? Is she mad? She is bolder than her countenance would suggest. But how will she find the next warden if she is slumbering here? So long as the great tree continues the cycle of evolution, her time will come eventually. How curious. Does that insignificant child really believe she is free to choose to defy the Lacrimosa? Somehow she was able to communicate with the next species. In hindsight, such power has never been permitted before. Are you suggesting she was privy to knowledge that we were not? At this time, excuse me. At this time, I cannot say anything. Either way, she has chosen for herself the endless uphill path of rebellion. I hardly expect anything to change before the almighty Lacrimosa. Our duty is to bear witness to events as they unfold. All we can do is watch over her as the next species takes root. So now we know how she got into this state. That's why she's able to save. So the whole reason she preserved herself like that is to save Adol's era. Now we know the true story. Now she has all her memories back. Can we use her powers again? Dana. That was more intense than I expected. Yes, it was. I cannot believe what you've endured. I'm shocked. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm shocked. I'm gonna say, are you okay? I'm not shocked. I mean, she has a great heart. I'm fine, Adol. I remember everything now. I've been waiting for Adol. Waiting for the next species so I can bring hope to everyone. Dana. That explains why you're not with the other wardens. Gee, my brain feels close to bursting. How could you seal yourself up like that? I just couldn't think of anything else to do in that moment. But we now know what to do now. We must go to Serene Garden. That's right. It's the only way to stop the Lacrimosa. Yeah, that's our best bet. It remains where its remains were sealed away by the royal family. Even as the maiden, it took a lot of effort for me to learn of its existence. By gathering the collective psyches of species there, their very will to live, the garden cultivates the power by which the providence of nature can be defined. I don't know what that means, but that sounds really cool. I'm more surprised that it was built by one of the wardens. Yes, we should make our way to the Valley of Kings and see this garden for ourselves. I planted a prayer tree sapling there, so the garden should be restored in this era. If the tree of Sykes has grown enough. Isn't that one warden we met there your friend Dana? You're talking about Sarai. I was surprised by that too. Why is one of the wardens the former queen of Eternia? There's probably more to that than we know at the moment. Adol, we must hurry to Seiren Garden. I'm gonna say it correctly. Seiren Garden is the Valley of Kings at the bottom-most depths of the tomb. That's right, I'll explain more once we get there. Alright, let's go! You may now warp anywhere within the Isles of Seiren. Finally, jeez, like before it was like grayed out. Alright, we got this, people. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. And we want to go here, right? So now I can actually... Ooh, I can teleport right into the place. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Let's go back to Castaway Village real quick. Just to go ahead and upgrade our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Always have to try to upgrade. Alright, let's go. What do I have here so far? I have the death bell, slaying dead people, and my speed. Let's see.
How can I help you today?
Yeah. Oh no, Dragon Crest Zone. Okay, she's maxed out. I can enhance Sahad's.
Whew,
No,
it's complete.
now he's maxed out. Okay. Nope. Nope. And no. Okay.
All right.
I guess. Can we do any
How
armor?
can I help you today?
Damn, we still can't do this. Damn, we can't do any of these.
Is that it?
Alright, it's okay. Let's go, guys. Let's get out of here. Teleport. Right here. Fast travel, baby. Damn, wouldn't it be cool to be able to teleport?
This place is amazing.
It would be freaking cool to teleport. You know, just think of a place you want to be and just go on vacation wherever. Wanted to go to Dubai or Hawaii or, you know, whatever. The Sahara Desert, whatever, you know, like just think about it and just teleport there. That would be freaking awesome. That would be pretty cool power.
It's the same place from Donna's memories.
If any of you guys have seen like Jump, that's a good movie.
What a relief. The prayer tree was able to protect Seiren Garden after all. This place is beautiful! Yes, but the Tree of Psyches is...
It seems much bigger than when we saw it in your memories.
Let's examine it.
Okay, so let's examine it. Actually, you know what? We're probably gonna have to fight something. So let me use Dana. I'll leave Sahad. Ooh, a new skill. We got a new skill. Sahad? My man Sahad! The Vortex. I'll probably get rid of the Vortex. Power Strike. I mean, it is beautiful, man. So wait a minute, so can Adol have the same power since he's a warden? How's it doing? Not good. It didn't work. The tree has continued to grow since my era, and while it has grown in power, it seems the number of psychs still isn't enough. I'm sorry. I got your hopes up, everyone. You don't need to apologize. Is there another way? You don't need to apologize, Dana. Come on, you basically preserve yourself to save us. Yes, an apology is unnecessary. If anything, we should be thanking you. Yeah, besides, maybe there is another way. I read about this in a book. I just give the tree more fertilizer, then it will grow. In which case, more fertilizer would mean more psychs. If that were possible, Dana wouldn't have needed to work so hard. What should we do, Adol? My head's no use. His accent, man, is annoying. For this sort of thing. Like, it's very difficult for me to read it when English is not my first language. Oh, there they are, the wardens.
What?
Well, well, what's going on here? This place should have been destroyed by the tectonic shifts that peddled the human era. This is her doing, no doubt.
Ah.
No matter. Restoring the garden was an exercise in fertility. Man, we're gonna try everything to save ourselves. That's what humans do. We're survivors. Sarai, take that thing off, man. We know it's you. So you regained your memories. Adol, you and your companions may rest easy. As I said before, we are merely observing you. You have my word that we will not cause harm to you or this place. Your word, huh? I think we can trust them. Are you sure? Yes, they said the same thing to me in my era. Their duty is just to observe. Well, how about if I want to kick your asses? Why have you come here? Tell us about this place. I just ask straight forward, why have you come here? We sense an abundance of psychs, so we came here to assess the situation. The restoration of this garden would explain why we felt what we did. We learned that you're the creator of Seiren Garden. Why would a warden of evolution create a means of defying the great tree? I understand now. You are sharing Dana's memories among yourselves. Surely, you know what makes someone worthy of being chosen to become a warden. Only the brightest soul among the species is worthy of being chosen. Correct, which is why I tried to do exactly what Dana is attempting. I defied the Lacrimosa in hopes of saving my people. Did you all do that? Yes, though our species and era defies that one commonly ruin through us all. I intensively researched the Lacrimosa, foregoing food and sleep and in hopes of saving my people. I discovered that it would be stopped, but only by amazing as vast number of psychs. Thus did I use all my knowledge and power to build Seiren Garden. Even so, the psychs I amassed in my era were too few in numbers. And so, having done all I could, I watched my world die. My word. I too tried to save my world using the same means as my patriots here. But the outcome was no different. The span of time required to amass the number of psychs needed is beyond your reckoning. I don't get it. Why do you even become wardens in the first place? Our families and loved ones were taken from us. Can you even imagine what it feels like to be the last living member of your species? Only the omnipotent might of a god could unleash the heavens' wrath upon Eternia. Faced with the power of the Lacrimosa, all we could do was succumb to its despair. When psyches succumb to despair, they are captured by the Great Tree of Origins. By this process, the Great Tree creates a new Warden of Evolution. But if that's true, then you, of all people, should understand the situation we now find ourselves in. If there's even a chance of preventing the Lacrimosa, no matter how small, then you have my sympathies, but please, do not misunderstand me. Huh? I have since come to accept the necessity of the Lacrimosa. As a warden, I have witnessed this world's iterations for a long time. Stagnation and deformation accumulate as long as a single species continues to claim unbounded dominant over the earth. The species must be refreshed periodically to maintain the integrity of the earth, which makes sense. I mean, not really, but there's no reason why you humans should be the exception to this rule. We cannot give up. That may be true. What did you say? Adol? Was it your words lack convention? I also selfishly defied the Lacrimosa until the very end. Your sentiment is not lost on me. Adol would not have been chosen to become a warden if he were the type to give up now. This too must be the will of the Great Tree. The more hope you have, the more despair is created when that hope is finally crushed. Let's allow Adol to do as he pleases. It may hasten both his and Dana's ascensions into our fold. I'm sure the Great Tree is eager to welcome back its disgraced daughter. So be it. We will provide you with as much advice as we are permitted. Really? Yes. Please listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. If you wish to defy the Lacrimosa, then you must grow the tree. But I thought it didn't have enough psyches to grow. How we're supposed to... The psyches flow into her belong to those who lived before the Lacrimosa appeared. Innumerable psyches of those who faced rejection are contained with the Great Tree. Should you release those psyches from the Great Tree, the number of psyches flowing into her will increase and cause the tree to grow. How do we release the psyches from the Great Tree? I'll explain that process in greater detail once you arrive. Adol, can you make your way to the Great Tree of Origins? Sure. We will be waiting for you at the Great Tree. Make sure to come fully prepared so you can face what lies ahead without regret. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do this for the human race. We didn't sound very convinced that we can stop the Lacrimosa. The nerve of him. The Lacrimosa is the law of the land. They've been observing it for a long time, so I understand why they might be skeptical. But we're not turning back. Yeah, if we don't do anything, the world's gonna end. Much as I've loved to walk away from this, we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's go, Adol. Right. Let's do this. Let's get it. Okay. So, is there anything that I can do here? No. Alright, let's get out of here. So let's go to the tree. It's right here. And again, I cannot warp like right next to it, but at least I can warp here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's just go. Okay. Should we use Dana? too bad she doesn't have those other powers. Alright, let's go. They told us to come to the great tree, but what do we do about the fog? We couldn't get through it before. What the heck is that? Whoa. Oh, it's gone. What? It's inviting us inside. Fine by me. Ready, Adol? Let's do this. Let's bring some pain.
My turn now.
Let's go.
Emergency!
Oh,
Emergency!
come on.
Castaway village! Raided! Raided! Many from mountain! Many primordials! If you have time, come back!
Jesus. Where are they? Are they yellow? They're yellow right now. Should we go help them? What about if we don't go help them, they die? You know what? I feel like we need to help them. Let's go ahead and help them. Because the thing is, if we need those essence and we need those things... Okay. Hold on. Hey, by the way, ever heard of aurora grass? It's very rare and used as an ingredient in special medicines. I was able to find lots of them in the northern region of this island. So I've added aurora grass to my trade goods. Come and check it out when you want. Okay. Alright. Unlike general materials, multiple types of materials can be used for this trade. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, can we trade up?
Hey, welcome!
Alright, hold on. I said that we had to fortify. Looks like primordials are getting serious now. The next raid will be tougher than ever before. If we can overcome it, everyone's bound to be more confident. Let's bring everyone together. I'll do my best to support everyone. Okay, but can we... the next... Okay, what? Alright, we already did this. I'm trying to... So who do I go to fortify the... So it doesn't. Where is Dougie? Oh man, that's the first time like in a while that. Okay, here he is. I forgot that Dougie's the one. Let's fortify. Let's see if we can fortify the village. Okay. I can't do that. Put some more of these.
All finished.
Okay. Stockades. We barely have any stockades, people. They destroyed most of our stockades.
All right, it's done.
How do we have that? Do we have any catapults?
Roger, give me a sec. All right, it's done.
Okay. Stun gongs. Damn, I can't believe we don't have like anything else. We need ancient lumber, underworld hide. We have 0. Hard fiber. We need hard fiber. Maybe I can get the hard fiber from this girl. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, hold on. Let me try to see if I get the hard fiber from her. Trade up.
Take your time.
Okay, let's see if I can fortify. Because if this is going to be one of the hardest.
What do you want to enhance?
Barricade, I need ancient lumber, essence stone, so we don't have any of those. Lure, I can't do that, but my stockade, I could add burn to my stockade now. My catapult. Yes.
All right, it's done.
That should help us out. Okay, and what do I need for this? I need tactite ore. But you know what? But the gongs. What I would like is to create another ancient lumber and underworld hide. Another catapult. Add paralysis effect. Huh. Essence Penzar and Serene Scale.
All right then.
Essence Penzar and Serene Scale. Okay, let's do that. See if she has that.
Take your
Essence
time.
Penzar and Serene Scale. Or Serine Scale. There it is. We don't have it. That sucks.
Oh,
Alright.
done already?
Alright, let's see if we can upgrade anybody right now before we do this raid.
How can I
We
help you
can
today?
reinforce anything. I need dragon. No. Can't do him. Can't do him. Oh, maybe. Nope. Nope. I need essence stone.
All
Okay.
right.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Actually, before we do this, I guess we can go ahead and do this on the next episode. We'll stop here. I've been recording for an hour and 13 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this type of content. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.